lexical resource. Now, with lexical resource, to improve your vocabulary, lexical is vocabulary, you need to read a lot. You simply need to read a lot. Don't be one of these lazy students that leaves reading or learning vocabulary to rote learning. That means learning lists and lists of words and thinking that that's going to help you. You need to read. There's a really great website called Breaking News English. Every day it posts articles. This is probably better for writing task 2. Read the articles and learn about life. This also helps with task achievement. Reading also helps with task achievement because the more you read, the better your understanding of the world will be and the more prepared you will be to answer any particular question. So reading, and in terms of writing task 1, you're going to need to read academic papers, the ones that have graphs and trending language. So make lists. This is when you read, not just lists of words, arbitrary words. Make lists and use apps. Many of you will have apps that you can use to improve your vocabulary. Take tests. Continuously revise those lists that you learn. Make sure that the vocabulary that you learn is relevant. So, firstly, for the writing task 1, you want to learn trending language, graph language, all of those structures. So I'll be covering these sorts of things in later videos. And also the academic vocabulary. Now there's a list of academic specific vocabulary. I'm not sure how many words it is, but learn that. Learn that list. Now, I'm sort of breaking my rule a little bit here by relevant vocabulary. Well, it is really relevant anyway, because many of you will be doing academic, you'll be doing degrees and you'll be needing these words in the future. So, very useful to learn that academic list. I'll provide a link in this video in terms of the academic list. Learn 10, 20 words a day. You know, I was going for a particular language. I speak different languages. I was going for a particular language, a job that required a particular language, Italian, and I learned 3,000 words in probably under a month. If you've got the will, you can do it. Grammatical range and accuracy. So with this one, unfortunately, this is all about practice. The more that you practice writing papers, you're going to need to practice lots of these papers, lots of writing task 1 type papers, writing task 2 type papers. And don't just practice and then just leave it there. You need somebody to help you, a professional help. I'll come back to that in a moment. Practice, practice, practice. Once again, relevant grammatical structures. Now, if you're doing writing task 1, you'll be learning trending language and graph language, and a lot of the grammar will be relevant to that language. So, by learning the vocab, you'll also be learning the grammar to some extent. Now, there's a lot more to this than I'm saying here. And finally, the big one, professional help. This is not just for the grammatical range and accuracy, it's about the overall task and doing a good job. You need professional help. You need to be doing a course. And I'm here offering these videos, but we'll be also offering one-on-one tuition. Now, if you've been affected by the current events of the world, and it's been pretty terrible, maybe you're not in a terrible situation, but you've got nothing to do. So maybe you were going to do a course in a country like Australia, UK, or the United States, and now you're stranded back at home. Well, take this time to learn English. take this time to learn this information and practice your English. Get ready for when the virus dies down and when things maybe come back to normal. This is an opportunity for you. Don't let it stand in your way. So I'll be here, available. My contact information will be available on this channel. And if you need some help with your IELTS, I'm more than willing to help. So that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll have more videos in the future, and I'll have an introductory video at some point in time. So that's all from me. Love and light. Bye for now.